that's considered the marketing savior for the sport.
People were also painting her out to be the problem. She could never do enough. She could never speak.
Some WNBA players have expressed frustration over Caitlin Clark's lucrative offer from a European team, arguing that more established athletes in the league deserve similarly substantial contracts. Many feel their years of experience and contributions warrant greater financial recognition.
It's physical. Caitlin is helping to grow the league. These women understand that, but she cannot be babied as a rookie. That's all I'm.
Caitlin Clark's potential move overseas could pose serious challenges for the WNBA. As the highest paid player globally, she may finally receive the respect and recognition her talent warrants, away from a league where some peers appear more focused on her struggles than her success.
Reality. It wasn't what it is. The quality of basketball may have been up to snuff, and you had somebody as popular as your own signature shoe had to deal with Nike and all of this other stuff. But the bottom line is, very few people gave it.
Caitlin Clark remains in a league where support can be scarce, even among her own teammates. The recent incident, in which Melissa Smith was seen laughing with Dejounte Carrington about the viral eye poke, underscores the challenges Clark faces within her own locker room.
Lord came by people that were sitting on this network. They tried to minimize her, said, well, you giving her all this credit. What about the women that came before her? What the women came before her, what they did cannot be taken away. That ain't got nothing to do with.
Caitlin Clark's teammate Melissa Smith was seen laughing as Dejounte Carrington mocked Clark's viral "Did you do it on purpose?" moment. Smith's failure to defend Clark has sparked concern, highlighting the isolation Clark may be facing, even within her own team.
Hold on, man. This woman is booed up with the girl that poked Caitlin Clark in the eye. They're making videos making fun of Caitlin Clark in the eye poke. What is the Indiana Fever doing?
Caitlin Clark has received little visible support from her team, which recently highlighted Melissa Smith's season performance while remaining silent amid public mockery directed at Clark. With opposition players openly hostile and teammates showing indifference, or even ridicule, Clark now has even more reason to consider the EuroLeague offer. Should she leave, the WNBA may soon realize the magnitude of what it let slip away.
If Caitlin, in every post-game press conference, she came out and talked about the kind of hateful comments that she was getting. If she came out and told everybody the reason why she has personal security that goes with her every single place, it's a lot. And so it's not just Caitlin Clark fans or Indiana Fever fans. It is not all going in one.
Caitlin Clark's potential contract with a European team is more than just a career move. It shines a spotlight on the growing disparities in opportunities between rising stars and long-established WNBA veterans. Her rapid international appeal, drawing offers that even dominant players like Aya Wilson haven't received, has stirred strong emotions within the league. For many seasoned athletes, Clark's swift ascent underscores a broader frustration. Years of elite performance have gone under-recognized by both the WNBA and overseas markets, leaving them feeling overlooked and undervalued.
To the degree of Caitlin Clark being on that basketball court and people watching her, but nevertheless, rising tide lifts.
The frustration surrounding Caitlin Clark's European offer goes beyond the contract itself. It's about what it symbolizes to the rest of the WNBA. For Aya Wilson, a multiple-time MVP, the message is especially disheartening. She has long believed that earning MVP honors should carry more weight, translating into top-tier opportunities, recognition, and compensation. Yet now, she's watching a rookie in Clark receive international offers that many feel should be going to the league's most accomplished veterans. To Wilson, it raises a deeper question about how value is measured and who gets rewarded.
Other people that laid the groundwork that deserve shine as well. Here's what we're going to do.
Are they playing now?
Here's what we're going to do.
Are they playing now?
We don't have Andrea.
Remember, you got
we don't have any of the women, Chanae. They'll come back on. We'll revisit this conversation.
Aya Wilson's frustration runs deeper than a single contract. It exposes a harsh truth in the WNBA. Talent and achievement don't always translate into financial reward. While Caitlin Clark was still in college, she consistently played to sold-out arenas, captivating national attention. In contrast, Wilson, despite her MVP status and proven dominance, has struggled to draw comparable crowds in the professional league. The disparity highlights a growing tension between marketability and merit, leaving veteran stars like Wilson questioning how value is truly defined in today's game.
12 million people are watching ESPN for a game. If that game was on CBS, they probably would have had 25, 30 million people watching.
Dejounte Carrington's animosity toward Caitlin Clark is no secret. The two players share a contentious history, which appeared to culminate during the now infamous eye poke incident that left Clark with a black eye. Rather than express remorse, Carrington publicly mocked Clark, intensifying the tension between them. This wasn't an isolated display of disrespect, it reflects a deeper, long-standing resentment Carrington seems to harbor, bringing underlying rivalries in the league to the surface.
Know her name. Now, Lisa Smith, if she played on any of the other 11 teams, she was the second overall years ago in the WNBA draft. Decent player, but no one would know. She played with Caitlin Clark. People know her name. She has no respect. She can't tell her girlfriend, hey, we ain't doing.
Carrington's resentment toward Caitlin Clark likely stems from the stark contrast in their public profiles. While Carrington is undoubtedly a skilled player, she has yet to achieve the same level of fame and success that Caitlin has, particularly as the face of women's basketball. This disparity has likely fueled a sense of bitterness, which was only heightened by the eye poke incident. For Carrington, Caitlin's rapid rise to stardom may feel like a personal affront, as though her own years of hard work and dedication are being overshadowed by someone who, in her eyes, hasn't yet earned the same recognition.
The most watched WNBA games in over 2 decades. What does that tell you? That tells you that before Caitlin Clark came along, it wasn't nearly as popular. It doesn't mean it wasn't growing in popularity over the last 2 to 3 years. But 3 years ago, WNBA was
impacting the WNBA well before this year. This is not a new thing. Sure. This is, and in that way, I do think Caitlin's being used as a pawn. Mm-hmm. Caitlin didn't bring citizens to the WNBA. This has